This is the 5.1 to 5.2 review. Calculators are not allowed on this portion of the review, and it's problem number 1. Here we have the two pictures of graphs that are showing a rate of sales or of oil consumption, and we want to figure out the total number of units sold over a 5-year period. So if we think in terms of our units here, we have thousands of units per year as the vertical unit, and we have years as the horizontal unit. In order to get the total number of units, we would need to multiply thousands of units per year times year. So in essence, this is asking us to find the area underneath this curve. Now there are multiple ways we could do this. We could do a left sum, a right sum, midpoint sum, or we can just count. So I'm going to count how many of these boxes I've got. And I can see that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 whole boxes. And then I have maybe 5 if we count this piece, because these two are about the same. We have 6 if we count the piece that's cut off. It's a little less, but close. And then we've got maybe a half here. It's a little less, a little more than a half. Maybe another half here, and then a half here. So if we put that all together, it looks like we have about 7.5. And each one of these boxes, if we read the instructions, says sales are measured in thousands of units. So that means the height of each box is 20,000 and the width is 1. So we'd have 7.5 times 20,000, which is about 150,000 units. And then I'd look and say, well, I had a little bit more than half here and probably a little bit more than half here, so I could bump it up a little bit and say maybe it's even 170,000 units. Now what you need to know here is that when you look at the test on this particular problem, it won't really matter how you count, because whatever number you come up with is only going to be close to one answer option. And the biggest error that people make is ignoring the units or how much each box is worth. So had you said 7.5 or 8, that would show up as an answer option, and it would be wrong because you would have neglected that each box was worth 20,000 units. So using that same process here on B, we can count the same way. And it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These two together would give me 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And maybe these ones together will give me 13. So I'll have 13 times 5 liters. So we'd end up with about 65 liters.